in Santa Fe, working in an old hotel. But he never did like it all that much. One day it just went to hell. So he drifted out to LA, looking to try his luck, working in an airplane factory, loading cargo onto a truck. But all the while he was alone, the past was close behind. He'd seen a lot of women, she never escaped his mind, and he just grew tangled up in blue. the road again. Got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, others are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started or what they do with their lives. I'm still headed for the sun, trying to stay out of the joint. We always loved the same one, we just saw her from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in blue, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up, yeah, tangled up, yeah, tangled up, tangled up, tangled up in Thank you guys.
Thank you, nice job.
Well, that's probably a fitting finale to this debaucherous madness. Let's hear it once again for Mr. Trey Carmichael for putting this whole thing together. That's right, Mr. Trey Johnson, soon to be celebrating his own birthday, yes. And Mr. Mike Snyder for making this entire thing possible. Thank you so much.
So yes, thank you very much for coming out and doing this with us. It's a little nutty, I admit. There was no plan. It's just come in, bring a guitar, and know a couple of songs, and fuck around for the rest of the time. So I'm glad that you guys all came out, and thanks to all of you for playing with me. And what can I say about y'all? I love you guys more than anything. And I hope that we continue to play together for many years into the future. Happy birthday, and happy birthday, and thank you, love you. Y'all have a last drink and we'll go, or whatever. Until next year.
Let's give him one more hand here. Trey Carmichael put this whole thing together. It's his birthday for about 30 more minutes, and then it'll be Trey Johnson's birthday, so plenty of reason to party. Thank you all for coming out. And Trey intended this to be a benefit for the Carter Albright Music Foundation. We did collect earlier for Wayne the Music and the Sound Sounds gang, but I'm going to leave the cookie jar up here. Anybody wants to make a donation, that was Trey's wish that we do something for them, and I wish so too. So thanks again for all of you coming out. Don't get pissed, get on this so you know what's going on here. And thanks for everybody that played. What a great bunch of talent tonight.